Okay, without further ado, I'd like to introduce the Mayor of Lawrence, Mayor Aaron Cromwell.
I think Carrie pretty much wrote my speech for me. She's got in mind what needs to be said here about getting the depot here in city hands and moving forward with it. And I think what's really been amazing as we've gone through this process here, I think is, I mean, you look around, we're at a ribbon cutting for an ADA platform. And that's maybe not something that's typically we have a lot of folks turn out for, or even have an event for at all. But this is a particularly special project. This is going to be, and becoming right now, a real jewel for East Lawrence. And the only reason it's become that is I'm thinking back to taking a tour of this building 2.5, 3 years ago or so, and it was a diamond in the rough. I normally would say something probably less than a diamond in the rough, but we're going to be careful. I might get mobbed on the way out. I've done that before. I got in big trouble with the library. And then I had to redo it, so I got to be careful. But this is great that we've got such neighborhood involvement. We've got such a wonderful grassroots effort here to take care of this particular building. We've got city support, and we've got support of the private industry, the railroad, all coming together to make this possible. But that wouldn't happen without depot redux, or I've always wanted to say depot redo. Because I don't speak French very well, so I figured maybe that's the right pronunciation. But this, I mean, you have a setback and you just keep going. Find another path, keep working, keep working, keep working. I'm sorry, but that's the way it has to be. As we move forward, we have to find a way to make this happen. I think we may have found a way in an alternate use here. This is a transportation building. If we're going to take a look at perhaps having the bus have a terminal here, we've got seating here, we've got restrooms here, we've got ADA issues that need to be dealt with anyway. So this does become a good facility for that. That's something we're going to have to deal with in the neighborhood and try to see what issues exist, problems might exist, and what solutions we can come up with to work around that. But barring that, I think that that is the last obstacle here to having Diane have her very own, but train stations. Dream of first since a very small child. She wore the little engineer hat. This is going to be a station for everyone in Lawrence, and that's what's really remarkable here when you look around and you think, in an age in which railroads, some people say it's on its way out or whatever. I don't think so. I think we're at a point in time where transportation, other than cars, is becoming more and more important. And here's an opportunity to take this particular building. We've got a great resource in a great location in town and turn it into return it back to its intended use and expand that use and make it once again something that the community can be proud of. So I think this is a great opportunity here to kind of reflect on the successes that we've had, but also look forward to the future. There's a lot of work to be done here, and as we move forward, Carrie alluded to the fact that we're still going to need community support. If the city takes this facility over, we're going to need help in fundraising, and because it's going to continue to make it work in this economy. It's going to continue to be a public, private, citizen, sort of all-encompassing involvement to get this done. But the kind of energy that I've seen thus far, I know it's going to happen, and I know it's going to be successful, and I really, really look forward to that.